The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
There's something very eerie about Bray Wyatt's entrance, King.
You're not kidding. I think I just saw a grown man crying in the third row. If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
Bray Wyatt set and ready for action in this matchup of his own creation, known only as House of Horrors. This is a non-title matchup. This is all just a personal battle. Wyatt looking to get some revenge on Randy Orton for backstabbing him, for burning down the Wyatt family compound and taking the title from him at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt set and ready. He is waiting on Randy Orton to get out here. What the hell is that? What the hell is he doing? Bray Wyatt, you're weird. Here comes the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randall Keith Orton is here.
For this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
A lot of
There we go.
backstage
The Viper is set and ready. Now, since we don't know what House of Horrors match is, we're just holding this match up in the game under no holds barred stipulation. As I could probably expect it to be something similar to that. Bray Wyatt does not look the least concerned. Randy Orton and Wyatt staring each other down. Apparently Orton got the title back after Jinder Mahal stole it, so that's why he's got it right here. Wyatt stepping out of the ring. Here comes Randall Keith Orton. Set ready to defend his title that he's, well, actually no, this is not entitled because reasons. Orton. He's set ready for House of Horrors. And showing off his championship title. Here we go now. Ding 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 galoo. And Orton wasting a little time. He's going right after Bray Wyatt. This is a personal battle between these two. And Orton, he's wasting no time. Immediately he's grabbing a weapon as well. He's got a steel chair already. Oh my God. Unprotected headshot. Orton is going right in on Wyatt from the very beginning. Would have had to think that maybe Bray Wyatt might have been the one to do so. Oh, moves out the way. Look at suplex Wyatt. Lands on his feet. Neck breaker by Bray. Stomp to the midsection, the chest area. Oh God. Across the nose and face. As well, but Orton, double leg takedown. Here we go again. She's going right at it. Ooh.
He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you?
Orton just getting stomped out by Bray Wyatt as of now. Another kick to the head. Stomps him again. Bray Wyatt has just been getting Orton on the ground, stomping him though. Oblivion. Right hand to the gut though by Orton. This is. Do not expect this to be a wrestling match. This will be a fight. Oh. Now Wyatt with a hold of Orton here. Looking for a pump handle slam. Orton counters. And a stomp of Orton of his own. Ooh, Orton dropping the knee into the back. We saw Alexa Bliss use a similar strategy to perfection and effectiveness, and nice suplex by Orton. In the cover here. One. Kick out.
this superstar.
Bang.
That looked devastating. Michael, you brought
Orton looked to
Randy
suplex
Orton's
Wyatt
RKO finisher before.
into the corner, but Wyatt countered. That could have been disastrous for Wyatt if he got suplexed into that corner turnbuckle. Orton, oh, boom, backbreaker. That's vintage Orton. Orton's been all over Wyatt for the most part. And a stop right into the tubby belly. One. Only a 1 count though, but Wyatt, he has been rocked in this matchup. Oh! Another kick and stomp. Orton, oh, that's picking apart Bray Wyatt piece by piece. Oh God. Can stomp, won't stop stomping. Whatever.
Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair.
Randy Orton picking apart Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds is getting destroyed by the Viper. Now he's looking to put him on Vine and YouTube. RKO! That's how he won at WrestleMania, took the title. 2. This time Wyatt kicks out. He was able to survive this time round. Oh man. Wyatt begging, pleading Orton. Oh, and he kicked him right in the gut. Oh man.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And a big time clothesline.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
Oh. Wyatt. Wyatt off the rope, he's starting to build some momentum, and a big boy senton by Wyatt. He's starting to build some momentum. Now maybe think that could be enough to put Orton away 2 count. Oh, and it almost was. All that weight of Orton crashing down on the sternum of Orton nearly crushed him to death, perhaps. But Wyatt, oh man.
Oh my God. You know what this means?
Spider walk.
It's like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh no, not this.
He's got Orton caught out here. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail, Bray to win the House of Horrors. 1, 2, and Orton kicks out.
Just trying to get his opponent into
Bray Wyatt, oh man. This is a weird, weird man. I don't know if you can call him a man. I don't know what this thing is half the time anymore. Oh God. Right out on the apron. As Wyatt is taking control. Grabbing him by the tights and suplexing him hard back into the ring. Wyatt now with the chair in his hands. Oh! Just destroying Orton and then tossing it right on his head. Mocking the crowd. Oh. Randy Orton might have bitten off more than he can chew, taking this match up against Bray Wyatt in a matchup of his own concept, House of Horrors. Looking for RKO, no! Counter by Wyatt. He was able to counter the RKO. That would have been an RKO out of nowhere. No one was expecting that one, but Orton's got him up top rope. Oh, Wyatt counters. There's Bray Wyatt. Oh my God! Flying shoulder tackle. Now the chair once again in hand. Oh, Orton moves out the way. Right hand to the face. Orton trying to get back into it. Oh, evil, vicious shot to the ribs by Wyatt. He's got Orton. He's going to target the rib again. Oh!
Kicking right here.
Bray is going to kill you. Bray is killing Randy Orton right now. He's going to break his knee. Oh, Orton trying to fight back. Forces Bray to drop the chair. Orton hyping himself up in a big clothesline to the back of the head. Here comes Randy Orton. Trying to battle his way back into the matchup. Ducks the clothesline. And Randy Orton, he's got the momentum back on his side. Sweeps the leg by Wyatt though. In the cover, looking to steal the win. Sneaky pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Orton.
That was close. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Ray. I don't know what he's doing. He's talking to something or somebody. Go slam Orton. Bueno, Orton counters, slips free. He's out of it. Suplex takes down Wyatt. Orton trying to get back into the matchup that Wyatt's been dominating the last few minutes. Orton easily taking the majority of the damage in this matchup. We're now starting to get back into it. Stomping away on Orton. Excuse me, on Wyatt. Curb stomp to the head. That could be it. 1, 2. Wyatt kicks out. He was still conscious after that head stomp. Orton thinking one more time. He's got to go that place. Got countered last time. Not this time. RKO. The second time. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And Randy Orton beats Bray Wyatt in House of Horrors. Randy Orton putting Bray Wyatt away in the House of Horrors. Matchup. Oh gosh. This was a brutal match. Great highlight, Kevin Dunn. Great camera angle. And it was that second RKO that put Bray Wyatt away.
Here's your winner.
It took 2 this time around, but Orton once again the victory over Bray Wyatt.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
The rekindling and reunion of this feud and past friendship. The United States title on the line once again. Kevin Owens took the United States title from Chris Jericho, his former best friend, at WrestleMania. Jericho looking to regain it and become a 2-time United States champion. Chris Jericho, one of the greatest of all time. He's won every single title there is to win. He is a Grand Slam and Triple Crown winner. Actually, think about it. If he won the U.S. title once again here tonight, wouldn't that make him a 2-time Grand Slam winner? Because he would have won every title at least once. I mean, at least twice. Here comes the current champion and former best friend of Chris Jericho, the new face of America, the Canadian Kevin Owens. Both these men are Canadian. Kevin Owens is ready. His body is ready to defend this United States Championship title. Kevin Owens can never, ever in his life be trusted ever again. Sami Zayn told Chris Jericho so months ago. He didn't listen, and guess what happened? Owens turned on Jericho. The psycho sociopath that is Kevin Owens. Ready to make his first title defense since becoming United States champion.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
You just made the list.
Introducing the champion.
Once again, Kevin Owens with the glitchy title.
Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the United States champion.
I know, I don't see it.
Kevin Owens.
Oh God, there it is. He pulled it out of his chest. Kevin Owens he's got some cheers, got some people clapping, but it's deafening boos for the most part. They want him to lose the title and to make the list once again. Kevin Owens' United States title's on the line. Love the touch that they actually put the person's name on the title in the game. That's awesome. And here we go, a rematch from WrestleMania.
Former NXT and WWE Intercontinental Champion
Owens takes him down, whip into the corner.
With the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever
There
it
we
takes to
go.
leave here with it.
Owens at a back elbow. Looking good here in the early going. Mocking the crowd while he's at it. They lock up, and Owens, he's just all over Jericho now, just shoving him into the corner. A cheap shot by Owens. Jericho's not going to take that sitting down too well. Here we go. Owens gets caught. Jericho takes him down.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one.
There's a mean uppercut by Owens. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh. Pump handle neck breaker. Oh, man. Owens looking to make quick work at Jericho, and I don't blame him. Wait, oh.
Is no stranger to the stylings of Chris
Wow.
Jericho. They know when he's on the
Taunting
scene, anything can
right there by Owens.
Be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is
Whips him
targeting
in the
on that
corner hard, but
particular
Jericho
day.
once again slips free. Neck breaker.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be.
Here comes Jericho trying to build some momentum in this matchup. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh. Owens once again stops him before he can get anything going. Jericho counters, shot to the rib. Crowd's starting to get more into it with Jericho starting to fight back, but Owens stops him again. And gutbuster. He's going to follow it up with a big boy senton.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted
And Owens choking Chris Jericho.
Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or in
Owens
WWE
went all over Jericho from the start. Wait a minute. Ooh, jawbreaker. Jericho trying to get back into this one. Neck breaker. Owens dominating the majority of this match with Jericho is a vet. Both these men are veterans. Jericho's been on the WWE stage longer.
Man, that was close though.
Owens getting a little overzealous there, trying to get up maybe a little too quickly. He fell right into the trap of Jericho. Snapmare into a kick to the back.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Jericho in complete control, and commentators curse once again. He gets delayed out with a huge twisting lariat by Owens. Ooh, Owens showing off his incredible athletic ability, but not his accuracy.
One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think
Oh
it's
man,
safe to say that Jericho
Owens
has made a career
kick to the
out
gut
of that, don't you, Michael?
in the
And whether
midsection
you
of
like him or not,
Jericho.
Chris
Owens in
Jericho
trouble
is
now.
one of the greatest superstars
Oh.
in WWE history and one of the most entertaining.
Owens, once again, he's still one step ahead of Jericho in a go-home driver.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Mocking the crowd is Kevin
Jumping up
Owens.
to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what
Jericho a
just
little
happened?
slow to get up though. That go-home driver hit with some
If he keeps
impact
up
and
this
authority.
pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Owens looking really good right now, as of right now. We got some Kevin Owens fans in the crowd. Yeah, looking for the cannonball. Jericho able to move out the way. This could be Jericho's moment of opportunity to get back into this matchup. Here goes Jericho. Oh, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he turn it? Walls of Jericho, and Kevin Owens cannonball. He misfired and hit his back in the turnbuckle. That could be enough damage for the walls to put him away. Owens thinking about tapping out. No. Literally kicks out of that submission. He's able to survive and rips Jericho down again.
This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
On top of that, Michael, his
Owens
finisher
looking to
has
get
already
back in control once again, and he does. And Jericho, that might have been his last gasp right there.
We've seen it time and time
That was
again.
Jericho. I mean, counter by
uses
Jericho.
his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head.
Jericho.
He uses his physical skills.
He's got
to
Owens
kick
in his sights
the
now.
what out of the individual.
Code breaker.
Y2J is good.
Looking to regain the title. Two-time champion on our way. 1, 2. Oh, Owens
That was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong.
kicks
This guy's
out.
too
Jericho
powerful.
gave him his best shot, and it wasn't enough. Jericho gave Kevin Owens his best shot, and it wasn't enough. Ooh, rolling helo
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense?
over that top rope. Back into the ring. Owens up.
Man,
Fireman's
Owens,
carry.
what offense. Man, oh man, did he take a wild
Owens,
swing with that
He's
one.
just been, ooh, one step ahead
Good thing we're over here.
for the majority of this matchup. Owens now. Wait a minute.
Man, he's still
Oh no. Owens. Bullfrog splash. Crushing Jericho. 1, 2. Jericho showing great fighting spirit. Kicking out at 1. Oh, counter. Looking to steal the win here. 1. Kick out at 1 again. Two know each other extremely well. Jericho's now starting to get some more momentum on his side. Owens, oh no. One shot to the rib, then a kick. Now he's going to follow it up. Pop up, power bomb. Goodbye. Title retained, and Kevin Owens puts Jericho away. A pop-up powerbomb is devastating. The tides turned right here when he missed that cannonball. That almost allowed Jericho to pick up the victory. And this was perfectly timed and placed by Jericho. That walls of Jericho following the missed cannonball. Perfect strategy by Jericho. He had Owens in that walls of Jericho for a long time on that now recently injured back. Almost got Owens to tap out to it. But then that pop-up powerbomb just laid him out. And Kevin Owens retains the United States title.
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Kevin Owens.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time.
Comes the Destroyer. The Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe. Why the fuck does he have the title?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
He has the title.
From Huntington Beach,
Alrighty.
California, weighing in
Pay
at
no attention
282
to the
pounds,
championship.
the
He does
United
not have
States
to.
champion,
Lillian, shut up. He is not the. No, he is not the U.S. champion. Shut the fuck up, Lillian.
Yeah, when Samoa Joe
Ignore
means
the
business,
game glitch.
brother, watch out. This one is going to be an all-out
All right.
brawl, Michael.
The
Just way
not
I like it.
United States champion Samoa Joe making his way to the ring. He is the Destroyer. He's the Samoan submission machine, and he's also responsible for Seth Rollins' knee once again being fucked up. And now perhaps looking to finish off the job as he takes off his second towel. He has 2 towels and a title for some reason. Let's ignore both of those glitches. There we go. He's not the United States champion, nor is this man. Neither of them are a champion, but they're both former champions of some sort. Here comes the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins. He slayed the King of Kings, Triple H, at WrestleMania 33.
Here we go. Singles
Now
action
looking
on
to
the way.
slay the
I've been waiting for
Destroyer.
this to get started. Here we go.
And
This
this
is what
will,
it's all
if he can
about.
defeat
Two
Samoa Joe,
competitors
then he will
going
fully
head-to-head
completed
to decide
his
which
vengeance
one is
upon the
truly
authority
best.
figures. Joe not backing down at all. Rollins staring down Joe. Now Seth Rollins. looking laser focused for this matchup. Joe on the outside of the ring. Now here we go, these two. This is a huge grudge match. Samoa Joe, basically the heavy of Triple H and Rollins. He's gone right after Joe. Wasting no time. Trying to get revenge because Samoa Joe nearly cost Seth Rollins to miss WrestleMania for the second straight year in a row with a knee injury. Rollins telling Joe to get up to his feet now. Seth Rollins, blockbuster from the second rope. Joe, I don't think he was ready for this now.
Let's talk about Seth
Rollins
for a moment. Tell us, what do you
taking a very direct approach against Samoa Joe, which is something you think would cause him to lose. That in a direct confrontation type approach, Samoa Joe definitely has the advantage, and he does. And you think Rollins would try to use his speed, quickness, and agility advantage. Oh my God, a big boy senton. And now it may be starting to backfire on Rollins. It caught Samoa Joe off guard at first, but no, he's making use of his advantage. His size, strength, and striking advantage. Rollins is going to have to use speed and agility. Though Samoa Joe is highly agile in his own right, though not on the same level as Rollins. Ooh. There you go, he's got use maneuvers like that, unorthodox. Here comes Rollins now, here you go. Skywalker. Springboard Phoenix Splash. This could be it. Kick out, not even a 2 count. And the destroyer. Samoa submission machine, Samoa Joe. Rollins gripping at the nose of Joe. Joe shot to ribs, now pulls him in. Oh, Death Valley driver.
No one was expecting. I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced.
Ooh, and a senton right to the knee.
If you don't believe it, just
right on the bad knee of Rollins, and he stomps the knee. Wait a minute here. Oh. Ooh.
And Seth Rollins is going
One.
for the cover. Looking to steal
And a kick out.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Rollins once again gripping at the face of Samoa Joe, tearing at it. Gonna toss Joe out of the ring, but he lands on the apron. Ooh, shot to the ribs by Rollins. Sounds like a power up out of the ring onto the floor. Joe is down. Rollins. Ooh, gonna return the favor. You're looking to destroy the knee of Samoa Joe in the process. Get a little revenge. Caused Samoa Joe to have his knee reconstructed and a flatliner.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Oh man, Rollins. He's he's outstriking Joe, but not anymore. You do not want to get in a striking contest with Samoa Joe. Referee's count getting closer to 10. Joe kicks to the forehead of Rollins.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Continuing to beat down. Referee at a count of 7 now. Tossing Rollins back in the ring. Here comes Joe. Makes it back in the ring, and Rollins slow to get back up to his feet. And a right hand by Joe. Rollins trying to get back in it. Oh, shot to the back. Getting Samoan submission machine Joe right back up to his feet. Evenly matched thus far. All right, Joe takes him down though quickly. Oh, right on the arm. The shoulder targeting the joints of Rollins. Rollins slips free though, using that athleticism. German suplex, showing some strength of his own. Seth Rollins, he is very strong in his own right. 1, 2. Great CrossFit athlete, Seth Rollins. And once again, though, going right after the face of Joe.
He's known for. Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh, and a right hand to the skull as well. Huh? Ooh, half Nelson backbreaker. What a maneuver. What a maneuver. Rollins perched top rope. Frog splash. And it's vintage Rollins. And an elbow. Oh, but Joe moved out the way just in the nick of time. Don't matter though, Seth Rollins quickly to recover. Whip across the ring. Oh, forearm missed.
They're not holding anything back, and I love
Joe
it.
doing a good job at avoiding. Good evasiveness by Joe as he tosses Rollins into the top right corner, perching him on the top.
Man, this is one of those
Joe, oh
matches you just
gosh.
like to sit back
Oh
and
no.
enjoy watching.
Yeah, one
This
of
is
those you never
dangerous.
wanna see end.
Joe and Rollins top rope. Oh no. Butterfly suplex from the top
I
rope.
feel like something's gonna come out of a socket or something. And
Joe may have just
makes
ended
the
Seth
cover.
Rollins. That was dangerous high impact maneuver. 2 count. Oh, Rollins kicks out. That took a lot of fight out of him though. Now Joe wasting a little time getting back on the attack.
Joe
Oh!
looking overwhelmed right now. He might
Tossing
just have
Rollins
nothing
across
left
the
to give,
ring.
guys. Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I
Oh,
have no idea who's
Rollins
gonna win this one.
shot to the neck, fighting back. He's got Joe off balance. How about a cadabra? But Joe quickly recovers off of it. Oh my God.
That was pretty impressive.
Basically no sold the hell out of that one.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Shot to the ribs.
And here we go.
Wait, oh, he went for that new knee strike maneuver. Couldn't get it. Counters the German suplex. Stu going back and forth now. Rollins with the right hand. And clotheslines Joe over the top rope. And Seth Rollins clears the ring and he's fired up. Joe is down. Rollins taking this time to recover now. His back has got to be really damaged at this point after that butterfly suplex off the top rope. And then Joe tossed him across the ring to boot. Oh, Joe getting out the way.
Outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
But Joe goes for a chop. Rollins blocks it. Front face lock DDT in the cover.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
For the win. Oh, Joe kicks out. That nearly got him as well. Rollins shot to the face. Big right hand. Wait, oh. Poison Rana.
What offense?
Rollins and Joe
How much more?
laying it all on the line here.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is
Rollins.
unreal.
Oh, went for a second frog splash. This time springboard variation. Couldn't connect.
Yeah, he's done it enough. And
Jawbreaker by Rollins though.
Wow. Unbelievable
Heel kick.
impact there.
Rollins trying to look to keep the pressure on Joe. This won't get the win, but it keeps the pressure on Joe. Forces him to expel the energy to kick out.
Insult to potential injury there.
Look out. Oh, Joe moves out the way, the elbow once again.
And he fails to connect with anything
Joe
that time.
looking to take advantage. This time, Uranagi slam.
I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Right on the bad back of Rollins again, and Joe hyping himself up in the corner.
After all the damage he's taken.
Rollins barely able to get up now. That back is really starting to affect him now, but wait, counters into a sling blade. You might have caught Joe off guard with it.
This should do it right there.
Maybe for the win. 1, 2. Ooh, Joe kicks out. He was not expecting that sling blade. That's got him all disoriented now. Rollins trying to keep the big man down, but Joe too big. Oh, and a big left forearm to the skull and face. Oof. Nice arm drag counter by Rollins. Flatliners and back and forth, evenly matched bout. Rollins once again targeting the knee of Joe. Little bit of retribution for that. Rollins turns Joe over. I don't know how smart this is for Rollins. Last time he high flew, it didn't go so well. Frog splash and again missed. He's taking too many risks, Seth Rollins, in this matchup. But Joe counters. Rollins counters back. 1, 2. Oh. Rollins. Like somewhat of a smart strategy, trying to keep Joe on the ground. Oh, looking for the Avada Kedavra again. Rolls through. Avada Kedavra right on the chin of Joe. Now that could be it. But once again, Joe just shakes it off like nothing. Oh, right hand by Joe. Now looking for the Chimeraplex combination. First starting off with the German suplex, and then a Dragon suplex. This will complete the Chimeraplex combination. Straight jacket suplex. 1, 2 for the win. Rollins kicks out.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation
Joe
there.
really starting to feel it now, though. Maybe starting to close in on the victory here. Oh, he's got Rollins, who's basically lifeless after that Chimera Plex. Oh, right to the back, the surgically repaired knee. That knee's coming completely reconstructed twice. Rollins, oh, there's a knee. Not quite the knee strike that put away Carl Anderson. But, oh, Skywalker, one of his old finishing maneuvers. 1, 2, look for the win. Unable to put Joe down with it, though.
Not a lot of spring left in his step.
Rollins. Uh-oh, he's looking for an oldie here. Curb stomp. Rollins hits the curb stomp on Joe. 1, 2, and Joe kicked out of the curb stomp. Seth Rollins broke out the curb stomp, and it wasn't enough.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take
Rollins wondering if there's even a possibility to put Joe away after that one. Does he have a maneuver in his arsenal good enough to put Joe down? Ooh! Tossing him out the ring, landing awkwardly on his ankle. But Joe still has plenty of leg strength, shoves him away. Now looking to break the count, maybe. Or maybe looking for a count out victory. Rollins' back has sustained a lot of damage. So, plus he's got the rehabilitated knee. Rollins makes it back in. Oh, but he gets a kick right to the side of the head by Joe. Slows him down. Fighting out of the suplex. Rollins, Tiger suplex. He's got Joe down. A lot of weight pressing down. He might not be able to kick out. 2. Oh, he slips free. Rollins wasting a little time. Not giving Joe a chance to recover. Top rope. Frog splash. He hit it this time. Rollins has a hold of Joe, but Joe counters out. Oof.
This is just great offense by Samoa Joe.
Oh, Rollins and Joe just exchanging back and forth. And Rollins with the bionic elbow. Shades of Dusty Rhodes. And Seth Rollins, he is feeling the momentum shift. He may be closing in on the win. He could get this victory on Joe. He's not been able to keep this man down. Joe with the counter. Nice reversal by Joe. Oh no. Uranagi to the bad back again. This might be enough. Referee taking his sweet time to get to the count. And that cost Samoa Joe. Could have possibly been a 3 count if the referee didn't take so long. But now Joe mocking the crowd and Seth Rollins. Now Joe, literally kicking Rollins while he's down. Vicious strikes. Oh, now targeting in the ribs. Oh! How much more does Rollins have left? Oh, he's still got life. Here he goes. Oh, one for a kick. Joe reverses. Nice counter by Joe. Oh no. Thinking Chimera Plex combination again. There's the German. If he completes the trifecta, it's over. Dragon suplex. Straight jacket German. Oh, that's it. He got all 3. Goodbye, Seth Rollins. No! He survived it. Oh, Joe not happy, but he's not letting it get to him. Not wasting any time. Just goes right back on the assault. Picking apart the body of Seth Rollins. Wait, Rollins counter. Ooh. Puts Joe down with that shoulder. Rollins. Another high risk. Wait a minute. Phoenix splash. He got the Phoenix splash. That's it. What? He pulled one out. Seth Rollins got him. Wow. Phoenix splash out of nowhere. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Rollins found a way to survive. Pulled out the Phoenix splash from out of nowhere to put Samoa Joe down. That was probably the only move left in his arsenal that could have put Joe down. He had to break out the Phoenix splash. He even broke out the curb stomp and it wasn't enough. Phoenix Splash, the only thing left. Skywalker, Avada Kedavra, nothing.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely
Seth Rollins with the victories. We now get set for our main event. Comes big bad Braun Strowman. Oh man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Representing
Man,
the
who
Wyatt family,
completely
weighing in at
destroyed Roman Reigns a few weeks ago.
Braun Strowman.
Threw him through tables, crushed his head with an equipment box, threw him off of a gurney, off of a freaking loading dock cliff edge. Beat the shit out of him in an ambulance and then tipped the ambulance over with his bare brawn hands. I'm not finished with you. Braun Strowman, the greatest babyface in professional wrestling today. Now here main eventing Payback against Roman Reigns, the man who he nearly murdered, and deservedly so. Here we go. These two are set and ready for action. A rematch from the Fastlane pay-per-view. Strowman is ready. No longer needs that black sheep mask. Strowman was ready. Just the boos rain down.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This one's going to be electric.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And that's it. There we go. No need. Here we go. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns going in. Oh! Reigns going right after Strowman. That's not working out well for him. Gets tossed right down by Strowman. Oh!
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Let the festivities begin. But hey, the fans of Windy City could not care less about all this hype.
Taunting Roman Reigns. Strowman crush. Oh! Kick to the gut and a knee to the face. Roman Reigns, this may be a match of survival. I don't think this, especially considering he's probably going to walk into this matchup injured in the real life match, considering Braun Strowman nearly murdered him. His great strength shown right there by Roman Reigns. This is going to be a match of survival for Roman Reigns. Power bomb. Sit out style by Reigns after he deadlifted him. Deadlifted this man. Reigns now looking to put Strowman. I'd like to strike the Strowman, tossing him like he's nothing.
Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he
now Strowman wearing down Roman Reigns. Vice grip right on the shoulder and the nerve in the neck.
In a ferocity that makes him a relentless
instrument
of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole.
Oh.
Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength,
speaking
the
of deadlifting, look at with ease. Braun Strowman tossing Reigns with the greatest of ease. Stomps him on the back. Oh no, Strowman off the ropes. Drops in vicious elbow, and Roman Reigns in a lot of pain now. Barely able to stand. Strowman admiring his handiwork here. And right back to work. Vice grip on Reigns.
We've seen Roman
slow, methodical, brutal, and devastating.
Oof. Reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Well, Reigns, gouging the eye. And a death by elbow.
attention in a hurry.
He's been watching those Chris Hero matches.
Is now focused on that arm.
Cashes on him. Reigns trying to hype himself up. Reigns he's getting desperate. He gouts the eye. Strowman, but Strowman just grabs him by the head and tosses him to the ground like yesterday's freaking lunch. Tossed him out. Camel clutch. Oh man. Braun Strowman looking to end Roman Reigns' career. He's gonna break him in half. Reigns, slips free. Oh man. Trying to keep Strowman down. That's what Reigns has got to do. He's got to keep this man down. He cannot let Strowman get to a vertical base. Because when he's on his feet, he's just utterly dominant over somebody even like Reigns. Even over someone like Roman Reigns. He's now trying to hype himself up in the corner again.
These two guys couldn't be any more evenly
drops an elbow of his own, not with as much impact and ferocity as Strowman's, or as much weight behind it. He's doing a good job keeping the big man on the ground, and there you can take out his base. Can't fight without a foundation underneath you. Oh man. Reigns executing this game plan to perfection right now, and there you go. You never headbutt a Samoan in the wrestling business. Look out. Oh. And a spear! Reigns hits the spear, but it sent him out of the ring.
He's begging for it.
Reigns telling Braun Strowman to get up to his feet now. Reigns,
what a shot.
Jumps down, and now, these two are going up the ramp now. They're going up the aisleway.
Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Reigns trying to continue to beat down, but Strowman, and a backdrop on the concrete. Strowman continuing the pain. Reigns trying to fight back. Taking it to Strowman. Stu brawling up the aisleway. Referee at a 5 count. Count 5. 6. Stu gotta get back to the ring. Reigns,
Every time he has to get up, it takes more.
Strowman fights it out of it. Oh my God! Ran him over. Strowman trying to get to the ring in time. Can he get back in?
Man, I can't believe these guys.
Strowman makes it back in time. Laid Roman out like a mattress. Look at that. Oh my God. And he makes a beeline back for the ring. There's the count of 9. And Strowman barely able to get back in the ring in time. Braun Strowman dominant.
Representing the Wyatt family, Braun Strowman.
Lays Reigns out. He does not move. He did not move at all after getting hit by that.
Really interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
That is it. Thanks for joining us for the Payback simulation. Leave a like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to tune in for more simulations and Let's Plays and just random goodness on the channel. That is all. Peace, love, and subscribe.